America has yet to address its original sin, which is racism, and it systematically has permeated each and every aspect of our society, and including our policing. Furthermore, Black bodies have in this country been demonized, dehumanized, criminalized, vilified, and hypersexualized. They've also been mistreated and even killed and brutalized. So we as Black folk in this country have been struggling to process the continuum of pain, of suffering, of struggles. And I think when we talk about the knee on the neck, you also think about your grandmother, my grandmother, who was a domestic, and those from Orangeburg, South Carolina, those who were working in factories in North Carolina, those who were sharecroppers in my family, and those who were slaves. And you realize that this pain and trauma is continued to be passed down. And so what we saw with George Floyd was a public lynching. And we know all too well in this country of the history of lynchings in this country, the history of state violence against Black bodies in this country. I think about the Red Summer of 1919. I think about Tulsa 1921. I think about Rosewood in 1923. And 100 years later, we're still having to experience, but in a different way, with viral videos and with the consuming all of this information, watching these Black bodies be vulnerable, and even worse, being taken at the hands of those who've been called to protect and serve. And so I think people are just tired. Enough is enough. And we're going to fight hard to continue to bring these issues to the forefront and make sure that we don't continue forward with this type of experience for Black lives in this country.